Hey guys! Today it's gonna be a little different. With the addition of the Galaxy S22 Ultra and the P50 Pro to the other high-quality flagship phones that can zoom as far as 100x and still produce decent results, we thought it would be a good idea to do a zoom test between the Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra, the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, and the Huawei P50 Pro. Let's get right into it and let the facts speak. Here's just a quick sneak peek at how these lenses work at 3x zoom. They look quite similar in terms of quality, besides the P50 Pro, which just looks weird because of the lack of detail. Some color differences here and there, but that's kind of the characteristic of the individual phones. Xiaomi looks better at 5x, but with a sudden jump to 10x though, the Huawei does kind of look pixelated as well as the Xiaomi, which is kind of understandable since they're still trying to stand up to the 10x optical zoom of the Samsung. 20x brings the differences out even more, with the Galaxy showing us good quality imagery and even managing to keep the image sharp, while the Mi 11 Ultra is slightly fuzzy. The P50 Pro is slowly giving up at this point, and that is better seen at 50x. Samsung looks sharper and Xiaomi looks clearer. 100x is the same story, and it's pretty much the same result of the 120x of the Mi 11 Ultra. The max zooms aren't that good regardless of the device, and that's quite clear from the results. If the object you're trying to take a photo of is actually closer to you in distance than a faraway building or tower, then the lenses are able to do a better job, as you can see here. I quite like the performance of the Xiaomi and the Samsung, as both are able to give us better quality than the Huawei, which has a blurring problem that seems to be consistently coming up at 20x and beyond. Xiaomi is doing a great job here and is pretty much on the same level, if not better than the Galaxy when it comes to bright light. Here's where we have some interesting colors, and we're gonna be checking out which device can keep them how they originally are as we get closer and closer. Huawei definitely has an issue with these colors, as the color of the wooden wall in the background is also changing the more that you zoom in. The Mi 11 Ultra looks crystal clear, definitely better than the other two. The 10x of both the Huawei and the Xiaomi look better than the Galaxy, which is quite surprising to be honest. The rest is pretty much similar and they all have their advantages and disadvantages. Huawei looks a bit softer, but the color reconstruction is just wrong. Xiaomi is sharper but has more grain. Samsung is somewhere in between. Zooming onto a person is sure to give us different results. Oh wait, that's me! Dude, Huawei looks really bad here. I guess this is a good point to talk about the consistency, because there's no way this is how the photos normally look. Samsung isn't great either, and Xiaomi is leading the charge once again. Weirdly, they all flop after 20x. Huawei wasn't there to begin with, but the other two are pretty bad at 20x, 50x, and 100x. The Galaxy S22 Ultra is like a tiny bit ahead at the later stages, which doesn't mean much because the overall quality is pretty bad. For the videos, Xiaomi and Huawei have weird colors here, and Samsung looks great with 3x. At 5x though, Xiaomi looks really nice. Huawei is kinda dark, and Samsung has too much noise in general. The S22 Ultra is a clear winner at 10x, while the other two fall flat. It's not as sharp as the others, but since the video is close up, too much sharpness will make the image look fake and overprocessed. Pretty much the same story for 15x, none of them are usable, but the Xiaomi has an insane amount of noise in the background and the Huawei just lacks color. Samsung does stand out here, even if by a little. 20x of the Galaxy is almost the same as the 15x, with pretty much decent colors. Going outside in bad lighting, there's really nothing to compare. The Galaxy looks amazing, while the Xiaomi is consistently losing focus back and forth. Huawei doesn't have the focus to begin with the video looking blurry in general. Samsung keeps up the good performance at 10x, while Xiaomi is trying to focus on multiple things at once. At 15x, they're pretty similar, but the main difference is the Huawei not having any focus in the foreground and the Xiaomi unable to prevent the incredible amount of noise present in the video. Samsung definitely does look better, and easily is a better phone here. 20x is no different like the previous video, as it actually looks pretty nice. In conclusion, it's fair to say that this was mainly a battle between the Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra and the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. The Huawei P50 Pro had a couple of situations where it did manage to put out some nice photos, but overall didn't live up to our expectations. The Mi 11 Ultra, on the other hand, is really a beast of a device, and we're curious how the Mi 12 Ultra will be able to capitalize on their already great zooming capabilities. Samsung, on the other hand, is continuing to impress after the S21 Ultra already left a mark on the smartphone industry. Which phone zoom do you prefer? Do you agree with our results? Leave a comment below and we'll make sure to check it out. We'd also appreciate a like and a subscribe so that we can keep creating this fun content. Until next time guys, see you around.